Hello, this is George Senda, the real, official, authentic, original, one and only, and the official, the guy from Pittsburgh. And this is Burgh Unboxing. I've already opened this for security reasons because even though I was told it was coming in by Amazon, I still have to check it to make sure it's not malicious. And we have here some notes. You Are Born Rich, Complete Guide to Achieve Financial Independence. Miss Monica, I don't know who that is. Thank you for this. Send a thank you note. Well, I'm saying it. And Merry Christmas from Art Bell Fan 4. Hope you enjoy the book. Hope this makes Bird unboxing. Looking forward to Box being on your YouTube channel. You are welcome. Well, the problem with the financial books, and I've got them moved around because I concentrated on having all my paranormal books at hand for reference. I have about 125 financial books. Jim Cramer, Susie Orman, Dave Ramsey, going back to the 70s. Options, electronic trading, futures, real estate, tax liens, you name it. But the problem is, one, coming up with the money, and two, being on supplemental security income, you're not allowed to invest. You're not allowed to own stocks, bonds, life insurance. What's the word I want to use? Not bonds, not stocks, not life insurance. Annuities. You're allowed to own a car worth only $4,500 or less. You're allowed to own a house or land. So you're in this trap for the rest of your life and they limit you to $2,000 in the bank, which can be eaten up in an uncovered medical expense or a car repair or an emergency in no time. All right, I will read this when I can, but I know I'm doing some things. I'm already skimming here. Instead of spending your entire earnings, make a proper planning for your expenditure. Well, I've never been good at that. But I've started to. I went into my Bank America account today. Thank you, Art Bell Fan 4. My credit cards, 1, 2, 3, are all going to be paid. The Amazon store card will be paid down to zero. My electric bill will be paid. My rent will be paid. And the only expense I have for the month is food, laundry, and cat food. Anything else can stay in the bank. And I do have my food stamps and from time to time financial help from churches or whatever. And the soup kitchen. So, and I did put money into Capital One. I'll put more money into Capital One toward either the repair of the iPad or going down when I can get Patty to take me to get the iPad Pro. I didn't ask what kind. I'll have to ask, but no point in asking until I'm ready to go get it and have the money in my hand. Then the next step after that is to take this computer in and get it repaired because it is continuing to screw up. So I used to buy and sell stocks in the 70s. I did fairly well at it, but I never became rich because I never had a bankroll to really take and buy more than a few shares at a time, and not hundreds and thousands of shares. But I bought GM at 30 and it went to 60. I bought Joy Manufacturing at 30, it went to 90. And my big mistake, two mistakes in stocks, is when I had money, I didn't buy more Wendy's when it opened at 5 and went to 45, and I didn't buy Apple when I was thinking about it in the 80s when Steve Jobs had left. Their stock was, I think, 12 or 15. I kept thinking about it and didn't do it. And I didn't buy 1/10 of an ounce gold coins when they first came out. They were about $70 for 1/10 of an ounce, and I'm kicking myself for that. So if I ever get real money, you will see me live doing, God, I can't remember what that thing is. Guys get multiple screens and they watch the charts. And without my books in hand, I know what it is in the back of my brain. They watch the charts and they buy and sell, and they, it's like options trading. It might be options trading, but I don't think that's the word. There's so much financial stuff running in my head. I'm still thinking about the Chicago Board of Trade. Pork bellies and orange juice and coffee futures and sugar futures, cattle futures and oil and gas and silver and gold, platinum, and other things. So there's a lot of financial stuff in my head over the last 67 years I've read about, but I've never had any money to invest. All right. Maybe one day that will change as I play the lotto or something. Or I'll meet some benevolent fellow who decide, or woman who decide to will me their entire fortune. Wouldn't that be nice? Then I would take a portion of that and help those less fortunate than I. And I had some lady in the subway. She walks up to me and she started talking to me. Did you hear about somebody just bought a $1.3 million watch? I said, if I had that kind of money, I'd be buying a $1.5 million mansion somewhere and finance it. Keep some of the money in my pocket. I wouldn't be buying a watch. I got watches around here that need batteries. Bought them on eBay. Why would I want $1 million watch? It tells the time just as well as another watch. It may have bells and whistles on it and different functions and features, but it's still a watch. All right, this is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. Thank you, Art Bell Fan 4. I will read that. Miss my football. I will read that sometime this weekend when I'm listening to football. This is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. Have a great day. Stay wet, warm, dry, or cool as the case may be, and stay safe. And my putting away money on the credit cards is a sense of budgeting. And my intention by June, the last thing I'm going to say is they will be, all three of them will be paid off. And I'm going to try not to use them. Keep the accounts open. Maybe charge $25 a month so that they see them still using it, and then that'll be it. Okay. Be warm, people, and be dry, and enjoy your football, enjoy your weekend. Bye-bye, and have a Merry Christmas, and a Happy Hanukkah.